If you're over 60 and noticing changes you wish you could reverse, slower arousal, softer erections, or feeling like your body isn't keeping pace with your desire, you're not alone. For many men, it's a quiet frustration they don't talk about, but it eats away at confidence and intimacy. Here's the truth. Aging changes your blood flow, hormone balance, and nerve response, but it does not have to mean the end of strong, dependable performance. In fact, with the right approach, you can reignite firmness, stamina, and passion naturally, safely, and starting tonight. I'm Dr. Ethan Carter, and for the past 15 years, I've helped thousands of men restore their confidence and performance naturally, without risky procedures or unnecessary drugs. My goal here is simple: to share the proven, practical methods that have worked for my patients so you can enjoy a healthier, more confident life at any age. In this video, I'll reveal 2 simple pressure points you can press before bed that naturally improve circulation down there. No pills, no risky treatments, just a safe, proven technique you can start tonight. These points act like hidden switches, opening up blood pathways and helping you wake up ready. By the end, you'll know exactly where they are, how to use them, and why this small nightly habit could make a big difference in your confidence and intimacy. Before we get started, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your first name and where you're watching from. It helps me know where my viewers are tuning in from, and I do read every comment. Why do erections change after 60? When you were younger, getting and keeping an erection often felt automatic, as if your body was always ready to respond without much effort. Back then, your blood vessels were flexible, your testosterone levels were higher, and your nerves fired quickly and efficiently. But after 60, the story changes. Testosterone production naturally declines, and with it, sexual desire and stamina can dip. Your arteries, once like smooth, elastic garden hoses, may now be more rigid, making it harder for blood to flow freely where it's needed most. The nerves that signal arousal can also lose some of their sharpness, meaning it takes more stimulation to trigger the same response. Add to that decades of wear on your cardiovascular system, from diet, stress, or lifestyle, and it's no wonder things don't work quite like they used to. Here's the important part. These changes don't mean performance is over. They simply mean the body now needs a different approach. The old set it and forget it days may be gone, but targeted methods can work with your current physiology. Think of it like tending an older, cherished car. It may not roar to life instantly anymore, but with the right tuning, it can run beautifully for years to come. Pressure point stimulation is one of those tune-ups. By activating specific areas that improve blood flow and relax key muscles, you help compensate for the stiffer arteries and slower nerve responses that come with age. Instead of forcing the body with quick fixes or chemicals, you encourage it to work as it was designed, naturally and safely. This shift in strategy, from relying on youthful automatic responses to using smart, intentional methods, is what keeps many men over 60 enjoying strong, satisfying erections well into later life. The circulation-erection connection. An erection is, at its core, a circulation event. When you become aroused, your brain sends signals through your nerves that tell blood vessels in the penis to open wide, allowing a rush of oxygen-rich blood to fill the chambers. The more freely that blood can flow, the firmer and longer lasting the erection. But if circulation is sluggish, whether from narrowed arteries, poor heart health, or years of sitting too much, the end result is often frustration instead of satisfaction. For men over 60, even small blockages or stiffness in the blood vessels can make a big difference. It's like trying to water your garden with a kinked hose. The flow might reach the end, but not with enough pressure to get the job done. This is why improving circulation isn't just about sexual health, it's about overall vitality, because the same pathways that fuel an erection also supply the heart, brain, and muscles. Here's where the 2 pressure points come in. These spots act like valves in the system. When stimulated, they send signals to widen blood vessels and relax pelvic muscles. This allows blood to move more freely into the erectile tissue, creating both better quality and staying power. Unlike pills, which often force a sudden, artificial change, pressure point activation works with your body's natural rhythm. Over time, it can even help retrain the vascular system to respond more efficiently. The contrast couldn't be clearer. Ignore circulation issues, and you risk a downward spiral of weaker erections and lower confidence. And you set the stage for stronger, more reliable performance without relying on short-term fixes. Think of it as upgrading the plumbing in an older home. Once the pipes are clear and the valves work smoothly, everything flows better. Nighttime habits that make or break performance. What happens in the home? Hours before bed has a huge impact on how your body performs during the night and the morning after. Many men unknowingly sabotage their own circulation and hormone balance with seemingly harmless routines. A heavy, late-night meal, for example, pulls blood toward digestion instead of keeping it available for vital repair work and nighttime erections. Alcohol, while it may help you relax, is a known blood vessel constrictor and nerve depressant, meaning it can blunt the very responses you want to strengthen. On the flip side, a smart pre-bed routine can give your body the exact conditions it needs to restore and respond. This is when pressure point stimulation shines. As you prepare for sleep, your heart rate naturally slows, and your parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and repair mode, takes over. Stimulating these points right before bed taps into that state, enhancing pelvic blood flow during the hours when testosterone release peaks and tissues repair themselves. Contrast that with scrolling on your phone until midnight under bright blue light, which suppresses melatonin and disrupts deep sleep cycles. Poor sleep means lower testosterone, weaker nighttime erections, and slower vascular recovery. The difference between the 2 habits is like planting seeds in fertile soil versus dry sand. One leads to growth, the other to disappointment. To set yourself up for success, think of your bedtime as a performance warm-up. Keep meals light and early, limit alcohol, and give yourself 20 to 30 minutes to wind down without screens. Then, as you settle into bed, use the 2 pressure points to prime your circulation. This simple shift turns your nights into a natural recovery and strengthening phase rather than a missed opportunity, activating the 2 key pressure points. These 2 pressure points have been used for centuries in traditional practices to improve circulation, relax tense muscles, and enhance sexual function. The beauty of this method is that it's discreet, requires no equipment, and can be done in just a few minutes before bed. Let's walk through exactly where they are and how to activate them correctly. Pressure point number 1. The inner ankle flow point, located on the inside of your leg, about 4 finger widths above the highest point of your ankle bone, you'll find a slightly tender spot between the bone and the back of the shin. This is known in acupressure as the spleen 6 point, a powerful area for boosting blood flow to the pelvis. To activate it, sit comfortably or lie on your back. Press into this spot using your thumb or knuckle and apply firm but comfortable pressure in small, slow circles. Hold for 60 to 90 seconds on each leg, breathing deeply the entire time. Pressure point number 2, the pelvic circulation point. This point sits in the soft crease where your thigh meets your pelvis, about halfway between the center of your groin and the side of your hip. It's often slightly sore when pressed, which is a good indicator you found it. Use your fingertips to apply steady, gentle pressure for 60-90 seconds per side. You may feel warmth or a light tingling as blood flow increases. That's exactly what you want. Timing technique. The best time to work these points is just before bed, after you've completed your wind-down routine. This aligns perfectly with your body's natural repair cycle and testosterone release. Always breathe slowly and deeply while stimulating these points. Oxygen-rich blood works hand in hand with the improved circulation you're creating. Why does this work? By activating these points, you're essentially sending a circulation command to your pelvic region. Inguinal. For men over 60, whose arteries may be stiffer and nerves less sensitive, this gentle stimulation helps override those limitations by widening blood vessels and relaxing muscle tension. Over time, with nightly repetition, these points can help restore stronger, more reliable erections without the side effects of medication. While the two pressure points are powerful on their own, pairing them with a few key daily habits can transform them from a quick boost into a long-term solution. Think of it like watering a plant. The pressure points are the water, but these lifestyle changes are the sunlight and nutrient-rich soil that help it grow stronger over time. Movement. That targets circulation. Simple, low-impact activities like brisk walking, light cycling, or swimming for 20-30 minutes a day keep blood vessels flexible and improve endothelial function, the ability of your arteries to expand when needed. For men over 60, even small daily improvements in circulation can mean a noticeable difference in firmness and stamina. Eating for vascular health, your diet has a direct impact on blood flow. Omega-3 rich fish, leafy greens, berries, and beets are known for their nitric oxide boosting properties, which help relax and widen blood vessels. Avoid excessive processed foods and sugary snacks that promote inflammation, which can stiffen arteries over time. 3. Sleep hormone support. Testosterone production peaks during deep sleep. If your nights are cut short or disrupted, you're missing prime time for natural hormone replenishment. Stick to a consistent bedtime, keep your room dark and cool, and avoid blue light from screens an hour before sleep. 4. Stress reduction. Chronic stress triggers cortisol release, which constricts blood vessels and suppresses sexual desire. Practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even short nature walks can reduce this impact, making it easier for your body to respond when aroused. Faith. Consistency is king. Just like going to the gym, the benefits of pressure point stimulation build over time. A single session might help, but nightly practice, combined with these lifestyle habits, can create lasting improvements in vascular function and sexual performance. By weaving these habits into your life, you're reinforcing the benefits of the two pressure points, ensuring stronger circulation, healthier arteries, and a more responsive body overall. You've now learned a simple, natural technique that can help restore firmness and performance without relying on pills, risky procedures, or uncomfortable devices. These two pressure points, when activated nightly, work with your body's own circulation and repair systems to deliver lasting results. For men over 60, that's not just about better intimacy. It's about confidence, vitality, and the freedom to enjoy life without the worry of performance issues hanging over you. Remember, the key is consistency. Just as poor habits accumulate and quietly undermine health over the years, positive habits build strength and resilience over time. Combine these points with the lifestyle adjustments we discussed: better movement, smarter nutrition, quality sleep, and stress management, and you create the perfect environment for your body to thrive. Don't fall into the trap of thinking it's too late. or that change will take forever. Many men notice subtle improvements in circulation, energy, and confidence within just a couple of weeks. The longer you keep at it, the stronger and more reliable those improvements become. So tonight, take 2 minutes to find this, those points, and give them the attention they deserve. Tomorrow, do it again. You've got nothing to lose and everything to gain. If you found this guide helpful, share it with a friend who might benefit. And remember, the best time to start protecting your health and performance was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Take action tonight and let each day move you closer to the results you deserve.